I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years. Maybe they will. So far they haven't. It's less of a worry than it used to be, mostly due to taking more of a fatalistic attitude. It's definitely going to be outside of human control. The danger is going to be more humans using it against each other, I think, most likely. That'll be the danger. I was at a meeting of all 50 governors and talked about just AI danger, and I talked to everyone I could. No one seemed to realize where this was going. I made this comment some years ago, but it feels like we are the biological bootloader for AI, effectively. We're all collectively programming the AI. And Google plus all the humans that connect to it are one giant cybernetic collective. This is also true of Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all these social networks. They're giant cybernetic collectives. And then we're building progressively greater intelligence, and the percentage of intelligence that is not human is increasing. And eventually, we will represent a very small percentage of intelligence. Things that we like and hate and fear, they're all there on the internet. They're a projection of our limbic system. The success of these online systems is sort of a function of how much limbic resonance they're able to achieve with people. I think people don't, normally the way that regulations work is very slow. It's very slow indeed. So, usually there'll be some new technology. It will cause damage or death. There will be an outcry. There will be an investigation. Years will pass. There will be some sort of insight committee. There will be rulemaking. Then there will be oversight, eventually regulations. This all takes many years. This is the normal course of things. This time frame is not relevant to AI. You can't take 10 years from the point at which it's dangerous. It's too late. People call it the singularity, and that's probably a good way to think about it. It's a singularity. It's hard to predict, like a black hole, what happens past the event horizon. It could be terrible, and it could be great. It's not clear. One thing is for sure, we will not control it. From a long-term existential standpoint, that's like the purpose of Neuralink, is to create a high bandwidth interface to the brain such that we can be symbiotic with AI. Your phone is already an extension of you. You're already a cyborg. Most people don't realize they are already a cyborg. That phone is an extension of yourself. It's just that the data rate, the rate at which, or the communication rate between you and the cybernetic extension of yourself that is your phone and computer is slow. It's very slow. It's like a tiny straw of information flow between your biological self and your digital self. One of the issues with social media that's been pointed out by many people is that I think maybe particularly Instagram, people look like they have a much better life than they really do. People are posting pictures of when they're really happy. They're modifying those pictures to be better looking. Even if they're not modifying the pictures, they're at least selecting the pictures for the best lighting, the best angle. People basically seem they're way better looking than they basically really are, and they're way happier seeming than they really are. So if you look at everyone on Instagram, you might think, man, there are all these happy, beautiful people, and I'm not that good looking and I'm not happy. so I must suck, and that's gonna make people sad. So when in fact, those people you think are super happy, actually not that happy. Some of them are really depressed. They're very sad. I think people should be nicer to each other, and give more credit to others, and don't assume that they're mean until you know they're actually mean. Just, it's easy to demonize people. You're usually wrong about it.